Can you see okay?
In a quarter mile, you will arrive at your destination.
Welcome back to Seize the Journey. This season started in San Francisco Bay Area back in the beginning of December of 2018 after we traveled 4,000 miles across the United States. This year, up until May, we will be stationary around the Bay Area, so we're excited to show you places right here that you can go and explore. So let's start. We are getting ready to hike the Lagoon Trail Loop, which should be under a mile long. At the end, when we get there, we should be able to see some pretty good waves. Today is the day, and that is one of the things why we did want to come out here. On the news, they were saying that today there are sneaker waves. Sneaker waves can get up to 40 to 50 feet high. So here's the start of the trail, Lagoon Trail. We are at Marin Headlands, around the corner from the Golden Gate Bridge. This is where we're hiking to. Pretty good waves. I can't wait to see it up close. I see several people out there. I mean, really, if we were able to capture that humongous wave, that would be, wow, it'd be amazing. I hope we get lucky and see some sea otters. We found out at the visitor center when I read up on it that they do like to hang out right here. Not mistaken, right directly across from us is the Coast Guard station. Alright, we made it to the bottom. I noticed that the sand here is brown. Totally different color. The sound is fantastic. Okay, I'm coming up. I thought I was taping and it wasn't. Yeah, I'm coming up there, but this is such a beautiful shot. I gotta get closer though, but huge! Those are one of the biggest waves I've ever seen. Look at this wave right here. All right, I think I have to run here in a few seconds. All right. Time for me to go. And now I climb to the top to join Tony and Landon. And the view is spectacular. It is amazing. It is stunning. Wow. And I climbed even higher because I'm really trying to capture these waves. Far off in the distance, they are huge. But with the fog rolling in, it's very hard to see. Tony is still somewhere down there. Here he comes. Yeah, we have to hurry up with our hike. It's starting to get cold. And this is the other side. That's the spill off right there. Sorry about all the wind. Looks like Landon is a natural climber. He's just taking off. He loves hiking. And the steeper and crazier, the better. His pants are already dirty from sliding down the mud here a couple of times. But I get it. It is so exciting. On our way back down, we came across a class that had all students about the same age as Landon. They were studying marine biology. It was interesting, and we decided to stick around and listen to what the teacher had to say. And we learned about the banana slug.
Did anybody get to see the huge waves that are crashing on the ocean today? So if this banana slug was floating in the ocean and it was hanging out by a rock and then a wave comes up, what's going to happen to the banana slug? It's going to get squashed, right? So why do we need that shell?
Protect it.
Keeps it firm from those waves, right? Because otherwise, there goes the banana slug.
The banana slug uses its cells on the top to protect itself, and also that it can change between races. It can either be female or male.
I'm so glad that there's no fog right now.
Me too.
I was kind of worried about that.
If we get a spot down there, we'll be closer.
Yeah, so we're gonna get closer. Here we go. It looks so peaceful. I actually had to jump out of the car real quick because there are no parking spots, but this is closer. So check this out. Got closer. Not too far from Marin Headlands and the Golden Gate Bridge. As you travel south, there is another beautiful park that is called Point Reyes, especially during the winter months, from January through April. If you get lucky, you might see the whales migrating along that point. Point Reyes sits on a different continental plate and is separated by the San Andreas Fault. Excitedly, we made our way to Point Reyes in hopes to find whales. We're almost at the end of Point Reyes. National Park. And where we are right now, we are on a different, what is it, plate?
Continental plate.
Continental plate, yes.
We're on the Pacific Continental Plate.
Yes, and you can tell as you're crossing over that
All right, that's South Beach.
there's
Can I go there?
Yeah, we can check it out. Okay, let's go to South Beach. Hopefully we get lucky and see some whales or any kind of other interesting creatures.
Probably still want to keep going to the point.
Well, if we go to the point, that's where
Lighthouse.
Chimney Rock is, Lighthouse, the hiking trail, and everything.
So that's probably where you actually get to see the whales from, I bet.
Yes.
Okay. But this would be cool too.
Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't take too long.
Yeah.
Even though this is where sea lions give birth.
So Tony just spotted a sea lion somewhere in that direction. We're getting ready to get closer. I hope I can capture it. It's so peaceful. Today is December 22nd. And we decided to check out the ocean in hopes of finding some migrating whales. What we found out is Point Reyes in California is a really, really great spot to catch some of the migration that normally starts mid-December all the way through April.
Probably get out there and
You think so? It might take time. Okay.
yeah, I'll pick you up.
Okay. This is funny. Okay. So, y'all want to know what's holding up the traffic? I'm just gonna walk up here so I can show you guys. Who would have thought? Hi. California cows are crossing the road, and it's keeping us from going any further. Look at that. Okay, so we're having a little coffee break before we're going onto our trail. Yeah, we just made it to Point Reyes.
Finally
See
here.
the deer over there?
Oh yeah, I did.
I found that first.
Yeah, so Landon got the binoculars.
Now this right here, that's stunning. I gotta take a picture.
This is really exciting.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Hey,
to
buddy, hold that for me for a minute.
have a little coffee break and probably eat some cookies is quite the morale booster before we're going on that hike.
What if we eat cookies on like a walk up hike? On
Yeah,
a walk.
but right now it's nice to have some coffee, so yay.
All right. Well,
I don't get it.
we'll see you on the hike.
There you go.
Right?
See you on the hike.
All right.
So they do say from this point here, that is where you have pretty good chance to spot any kind of whale migration. So we're gonna climb further up. See, Tony's already up there. So let's see how the view is from up there. Okay, we're further up. Sorry about the wind. Trying to block it somehow if possible. Hi, Landon. to chill out here and have a lunch. Yeah. We're getting closer to the elephant seals. That beach over there in the distance that you see is covered with elephant seals. I'm super excited. I can't wait to get closer to them. But from here, I really just thought that was rocks, you know, that were just scattered on that part of the beach. Well, come to find out, it's not. They move. So back there in the distance, you can actually see some of them fighting. And they will raise up in the water and then go down. I don't know if they're fighting or if they're playing. You hear them? Oh my God. I might have to switch over to my other video. You see them back there? Wow. Listen to them. There's one that's coming towards the water. Nope. Oop. Tired. Just lay down. Okay, there's another one that's really making a lot of noise, and I think it's the one in the water. It just went down. Okay, there's one that wants to. I hope he comes back up. That sounds amazing. Here. That's that dude right there. Okay, there's one taken off. Yes, right there, right there. I don't know what's going on here, but they're charging at one another, I think. Yes. So there are two. Oh goodness, that's why he made that noise. Here we go. It's on. Oh, is he trying to turn around? Yes, he's turning around. Oh my goodness. He's like, all right, I'm out of here.
The other was trying to run away, and then the third one got caught up into it and tried to get out.
Oh my goodness. I know. Look at it. Here we go. Here we go. Fight. 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 I'm glad they came over here so we can really get a close-up. The one has been chasing the other one for quite some time now. We're going to South Beach?
Yep.
Wait, we've been to South Beach, haven't we?
Yep, we have.
You want to go back to South Beach because the deer went to South Beach?
No, look at the sun.
Ooh.
That's why.
Well, okay, we're going back to South Beach.
No, that would just use up more of our fuel.
But it's going to be beautiful pictures.
Yes. This is what's pretty amazing about this place here. So the area where we're at right now, it's a huge plate, but it's the it's the Pacific plate. And it is true that the appearance over here, as soon as you cross over to the Pacific plate, that the landscape changes. And at some parts, driving up towards the point, we came past several dairy farms. But when you look out onto all these farms, you would think you're either in Ireland or Scotland, you know, somewhere there, because it's so nice and green and lush. But you make it back down over here and you're on the beach. So I was getting pretty close to the edge of the water to try and capture a really nice photo. And Landon was right there along with me. And I told him, pay attention, what can happen? A sneaker wave. A wave might sneak up on you, right? Well, one actually came and it got him so good. So now we have to walk back to the car. I'm glad I packed an extra pair of socks. So we're just gonna bundle him up and some other dry clothes. Thank goodness that was our last stop for the day and we're heading home. We still got about an hour and a half of driving before we make it back to the RV. This was a very fun day, wasn't it? We loved it. All right. Well, but I think we're ready to go home though and take a little break, huh? All right.
Shower too.
That's true. Take a nice long shower. All right, bye-bye. There's the photo shoot right before sunset. Glad it's not me. It is freezing cold out here. Check out this gorgeous sunset. There's still the photo shoot over here, which the poor girl, I think they're gonna send her into the water. Wow. But man, what a way to wrap up this amazing day. This is a winter's day in California. Here's Tony trying to capture the perfect picture. And I had to just show you guys, this is what we do. We will literally lay in the bushes to get a great shot. This is behind the scenes. This has to be one of the most unexpected and beautiful sunsets I have seen. All day it's been cloudy. Did not expect this. And literally within the last 10 minutes, the sky opened up and we have the most breathtaking sunset here at Point Reyes in California.